So how to make little gifts like these. Some can just be last minute gifts, but just making these little gifts here special. So how am I going to do it? Let's get to the video and see. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about Christmas presents and making those last minute gifts really special for people that you want to give a really nice gift to but you don't necessarily know what to buy them. I've put together a few bits and pieces for some people that I've bought for, but instead of just giving little gifts in gift bags or just wrapping them up and being a bit boring really, just trying to make something just that little bit unique, personal and special for those people. So I've shown you obviously all the gifts already, and now I'm going to get to what I'm going to do to put all this together to make it, as I say, really personal, unique and special for those people. Now I have put together a couple of gifts prior to this video because I had to give these other gifts quite early on. Definitely stay tuned to the video because although I'm going to share with you these little gifts that I've bought people and how I'm going to put it all together to make it special, I've also got some other footage of some other gifts that I put together a little while ago because I had to give those gifts a little while ago anyway. I couldn't wait until the last minute in terms of nearer Christmas, so I've already done some footage of how I put those together. So what you need is definitely some cellophane. This is just so lovely to have this at Christmas time. It can make gifts so special and look so nice. I just picked this up from The Works. This is obviously a snowflake design, but you can just get plain ones and stars and things like that. Grab yourself some old ribbon, or you can buy new ones. I've just got a few things that I've got remnants in the drawer, but again, if you want to buy some new ribbon, all different colours, etc. And I've actually got some present toppers as well that I bought from Habitat. I did pick these up in the sale last year, or should I say this year, because it was January, so it was this year obviously, but after Christmas last year, if you get my meaning. So I'll open these up and actually show you what they look like. These are so pretty. So you've got plain ones. These are just present toppers. So literally you can just pin them on to a present, but I'm going to actually sort of put them over the cellophane with the gifts inside, which I'm going to share with you in a moment when I put it all together. And these Happy Christmas ones, I just thought these were lovely. I'm pretty sure I picked these up for something like £1 or £2 for 8, so I thought that was an amazing bargain. Top tip: come January, when they're selling lots of these Christmassy things off, definitely grab yourself a bargain and put them away for next year, and then think of crafty things you can put together to make gifts really special for next time. Just some shredded paper that I need to add into the cellophane to make the gift complete. Pop the gifts in and I'll share with you the finished result. By the way, I bought this from The Works as well. This was about £3, I think. Yeah, £3 for a big bag. That's really good too. Anything like that that you can pick up from all of these shops like The Works or wherever, that you can just pick like crafty things up to make gifts with, are a really good idea. Now I did pick up these last year. I didn't have a chance to make all of them. I've always made crackers every year really, to be honest. Put together my own crackers, just own little gifts that you put in them, which just makes it a little bit more exciting than the gifts that you get in crackers these days, and some crackers are a lot of money. So this is something else that I'm doing to make some gifts special this year by putting my own unique little gifts inside. Some are for us and some are actual gifts that I'm going to give to people. So again, rather than just popping something in a gift bag or wrapping it up in Christmas paper, give something, if you're just literally looking for a little gift, a little token gift for somebody, which I've got together here, and maybe you might want to add this to a bigger gift or something. But as I say, rather than just putting those little tiny gifts into something or wrapping them, you can put them in a cracker, and that just makes it really unique, personal and special for that person. So I'm going to share with you how I put those together, what I'm putting in the crackers as well. So now let's get back to the cellophane, let's get back to these presents, the shredded paper, let's put it all together and make these gifts. Definitely stay tuned to the video though, because I do have some more footage to share with you. A couple of other gifts that I did quite a while ago because I had to give these Christmas gifts quite early on, sort of the end of November, early December, so they weren't last minute gifts, they were just things that I did quite early on. But even though you're going to obviously see how I'm putting all these gifts together, how I'm making them personal and special, but it might give you some more ideas in terms of just those last minute little gifts you might not have thought of. I do put together quite a few different unique gifts as well. So, you know, definitely keep watching, because some of those things might just give you a few ideas as we're getting very, very close to the big day, aren't we? Comment down below, are you all done for Christmas? I think I am actually done now, which is pretty good, to be honest, because I did start quite late, far too late, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, comment down below, are you finished for Christmas? Do you have last minute gifts to still do? If you have got last minute gifts to do, have you taken any ideas from this video? So what I'm about to show you and the other footage that I took a while ago, have you taken any ideas from them? I'd love to hear from you, just to see if I've inspired you in any way. Definitely drop me a comment. Obviously, as always, definitely subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It really helps our channel grow, and give this video a like, that also helps us grow too. And commenting, and definitely put the notifications on if you do subscribe, because then you'll get to see notifications when we post another video. Usually it's twice a week, usually on a Wednesday and a Friday. Wednesday at 4 o'clock, Friday at 5 o'clock. But in the new year, I might start changing things up a little bit in terms of dates and times. I'm not sure yet, but we might have a slightly different schedule. I will see. We're definitely going to take a little break for Christmas as well, guys. So for those of you that have been watching us for quite a while, there's definitely more videos to come, definitely more Christmas, so definitely keep tuned. But we will be taking just a little break over the Christmas period, because to be honest, I can't see anybody really wanting to watch us on Christmas Day, or, you know, those important days where you need to spend that time with your family. So I just think it'd be better for us to take a break as well, and I need a break for definite over the Christmas season, guys. So we will be taking a short break, but it won't be for very long. So let's get into the video, and I'll share with you how I'm making these small little gifts, things that don't really look a lot on their own, but put together in a nice little gift package. How am I going to make them really special? So first of all, I'll just share with you, this is for one person, but I'm just going to share with you kind of the reason why I'm buying these little bits and pieces, and it might just inspire you to buy somebody these type of gifts yourself. So this is actually for a man. He's only a young man, and he's into definitely all things Star Wars and Mandalorian. Now I picked this up from Primark, and this was just amazing. It was only £1. So all of these gifts together, I've actually spent about £10 on this gift. So this just gives you a rough guide as to put little bits together, how much you're going to spend. I picked this up from TK Maxx. It says bring on the cheer, and it's a winter ale scented soap. And those holes there, you can actually smell the soap. It smells absolutely amazing. So that was a really good buy from TK Maxx, and I thought the person that I'm buying for would just love that, because he does love beers, you know, having a drink. And I did buy him a drink as well. I bought him this Naughty and Nice chocolate stout, which again I thought was really good. Just to buy him the one drink, but then something a little bit more funny, given the fact that it does really smell of ale. So I thought that was a winner. A funny game when you can't decide on which takeaway to get, which movie to decide, and this will do it all for you by rolling the dice. And the person that I'm giving it to, I just thought with him and his family, he'll find that really fun. I bought him this Christmas gonk. We've got these as well. We've got ones that look like this, and then a typical just Father Christmas, traditional Father Christmas one with a tree. But he'll get my joke of my love of Christmas trees. So I thought that was cute as well. He loves chocolate, so you can't beat a Cadbury's selection box at Christmas. So again, this is just really a gift of little bits and pieces together where you want to buy something for somebody, you're not really sure what to buy them. So I'm going to wrap it up in this cellophane, get the tissue paper, make this gift really unique and special.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
I actually had a change of heart and turned the selection box the other way on because I thought it just looked a bit better and just moved things slightly differently. So now I'm going to wrap it all up in the cellophane, ribbon it, and then get to the next gift. So gift wrapped, all done. So we've got the shredded paper underneath, all the gifts presented inside this cellophane, the beautiful lovely topper on the top, some nice ribbon just to finish it off. And that's the gift, how it's going to be presented. What I am going to do is pop this gift into a gift bag. I wouldn't have to do that necessarily, but I just thought it saves them actually being able to see exactly what's in their Christmas gift. That way they're not going to know until Christmas Day. So I'm going to pop it into a gift bag, sellotape the top, maybe both sides, and just have this sort of hanging over. But this is how the gift is presented, just to make it, as I say, personal and special for that person. So for my next gift, this is actually for a lady, and in case anyone's wondering, wow, crackers are a bit of a boring present, but you know what, the lady does love like cheese and crackers and little savoury bits like that, so I thought that that would be a perfect gift for her. As I say, I've tried to put little gifts together for these people that are either a little bit unique, something that they just really like, or things that are just a bit different or a bit funny, etc. There isn't really anything in here that's funny, well, apart from the fact that there's a Christmas tree, because she'll probably get the joke, the fact that of my love of Christmas trees, but I thought that just looked a really lovely Christmassy ornament, but without looking too Christmassy. She could have it even just for the winter time as well, potentially. That was from Primark. Obviously we've got the crackers, we've got a TK Maxx room spray. I did actually get this in a pack. Go check out my TK Maxx video actually if you haven't already. It might still give you some ideas, especially for those last minute gifts, because TK Maxx have things like these sort of all year round anyway, don't they? So you can probably pick up some really good bargains right now. I just got a little hand cream, again that was in a big set from TK Maxx, and then just some little chocolates. She's not a massive chocolate eater, but just a little something, especially dark chocolate, I thought would be a lovely little treat. And again, I got that in a multi-pack and just split it. And then I also bought this little perfume, Olivia Blake from TK Maxx, again in a set. That's definitely something that I've done a lot this year with my other gifts as well. I'm going to share with you, some other parcels that I put together for a couple of, well, one auntie and a close friend as well. But what I have definitely done this year is buy a lot of multi-packs of things from places like TK Maxx and then split them to make lots of little gifts, just little nice things to put together as a present, just to make things really different. Because sometimes, people like to have something just that little bit different, and at least I've made it personal and something that I think they will enjoy. So let's get wrapping that gift together, make that a lovely special parcel, and then I'm going to head straight to the footage of when I did the gift parcels previously, one for my auntie, one for a really close friend, just so you can get to see. Obviously I realise that you're going to see how I've done it in terms of cellophane and tissue paper and everything like that, but they are different gifts. Some of them are very similar and some of them are a little bit different. They do contain just a few different things. It just might give you a few other ideas as well. Then after that we're going to head straight to the crackers. I'm going to share with you what am I putting in my Christmas crackers for 2024, as well as giving some of those things as a gift. So as I say, making those gifts just that little bit more special and unique. So let's get to the next part of the video. And this is this gift presented all in the cellophane, all of the little bits and pieces together. I've used this gift topper on this one, some nice ribbon just to finish it off, just to make it look that bit more special. So gift wrapping done for these two gifts. I'm now going to get on with the crackers. I really hope you've enjoyed this first part of the video, before I get to the crackers. I hope this has just given you just a little bit of an idea, something really simple, really easy, cheap to do, just to make those gifts that little bit more special. And as I say, just really putting those little bits and pieces together for someone, rather than just thinking of a gift. You could think of a few bits and pieces to put together.
Place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down.
So for the cracker making, obviously you need to buy yourself some crackers like this. I just bought these from the works, but you can get them in quite a few places these days. I really like the design with the gonks on. You can get lots of traditional ones as well, or I think you can just get sort of brown ones and you can decorate the tops yourself as well. A really good idea just to make things a bit different at Christmas. I'm just turning these over so that I can't see the jokes, because some of these are going to be for us and I don't want to see them. So that's how I tend to do it if they are for us. Literally, you get a joke, I just turn it over so that I can't see it, and then fold it up, pop it in the cracker. You get ribbon for either ends of the cracker to tie at the end. Obviously the party hat are given. I have to be honest with you, everybody, I just don't really like the party hats. Maybe I'm a bit of a party pooper, I'm not sure, but don't like party hats that much. I will put them on, but I'm not really keen. The things that I'm putting in the crackers this year, so I'm going to sort of mix all of these up. As I say, a couple of them are going to be gifts and then some of them are going to be for us. I've got some of these little perfumes that I have been putting in the wrapped gifts that I've been doing. I've then got the green and black chocolates. These are more the milk. There's a couple of dark, but more of the milk, certainly for us, because I'm not keen on dark chocolate. The butterscotch one sounds really nice. So I just got a pack of the chocolates, which I think cost about £5 to get quite a few. I've already put them in another gift before. They were for crackers actually. And the little perfumes, I think I got 5 in a pack, and I'm pretty sure I spent £10 for all of those, which was really good. So again, buying these things in bulk is really handy. Hand cream, I've got quite a lot of these left. The sugar and honey sounds like a really nice scent. Got lavender, vanilla, and a mint one as well. That sounds nice too. Again, a big pack of those from TK Maxx. I think I spent about £8 on about 8 hand creams. So it works out about £1, doesn't it, really? If you were putting a perfume or something in, I think they equate to a couple of pounds. Your chocolates are not going to be an awful lot when you sort of break that down. Another person that I'm going to give a cracker to, I know they'll like things like these, maybe more the caramel latte. I think that would be good for them. And for us, probably put these white mochas in, as well as maybe an odd one of the caramel lattes. Emily won't be too keen on anything like that. She doesn't drink coffee, but we will. I might actually throw in, because I have got some. I might not actually. I think that's probably enough. But something else you could put in is tea bags. Obviously the ones that are just individually wrapped. So for somebody who maybe doesn't like coffee or hot chocolate, you could just put in tea bags, individually wrapped. You could put in actual hot chocolate, because this is a white mocha, so it will contain the caffeine with the coffee. And for somebody who doesn't really like coffee, you could just go with, you know, the Galaxy or, you know, Cadbury's or whatever, you know, the sachets, the sticks of hot chocolate. You could put that in. There's so many different ideas that you could use for crackers. I've definitely left it quite late in the day with crackers this year. Usually I'm a little bit more organised, and I would try to get things through the year, try and think of a theme, whether it's like children, whether it's adults, and then look for things either cheaper in the sale where you can get some really good buys, or just look for like little bits and pieces like these in a shop like TK Maxx or those type of shops where I can put things away. And usually I try and put things away if I can, and then I can make the crackers in good time instead of this year when I'm making it all last minute. But you know what? If I can do it, you guys at home can definitely do it. So if you've not already thought about making Christmas crackers, or you want to do something like this as a gift for somebody, then definitely get out there, get these little bits and pieces together and make your own crackers, because it's super simple and it is quite cheap really. It doesn't cost that much per person, and as I say, crackers as a whole, they are quite expensive, aren't they? So if you haven't already done it, don't feel that it's too last minute, because it really isn't. So simple. I'm going to show you now how to put all of these together. So get your cracker, literally fold it across to where the tab is, pop the tab in the middle, secure it like that. You can pop a bit of tape or something, but I don't tend to really bother. I don't really need to. Usually, unless it's something really heavy, it should be okay. Then do one end, but not the other end just yet, because you're going to slot all of your things in. So pop the tab when I can do it, guys, when I can do it. Right, there we are, it's done. So that tab is closed up as well at this end. As I said, just one end, leave this open. We're now going to tie this bit and then start popping our gifts in. And then tie it, so do it upwards like that, so that the actual gonk design is this side. And then all you're going to do, try and get it quite central, is tie it. You could tie it into a book. actually, that's 2 bits of ribbon. There we go, you see. I thought it was quite long. I thought, that's really long. There we are, everyone, you see. Me not actually taking much notice of what I'm actually doing. Right, let's tie it quite tight like that. And then I'm going to tie it again, just to put it in a knot so it's nice and tight. That's the end of the ribbon. We're now going to pop the gifts in the other end. So on this cracker, I think I'm going to put in the white mocha. I'm going to put in a perfume and a hand cream. And then I think I've got enough to do 2 chocolates in each. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I have. So I'm going to go with a milk chocolate with these ones. I think I'll just go with the standard milk and then the butterscotch. So all of these little gifts I'm going to start popping into here. Also, you need a party hat, so I'm going to put the party hat in first. You also need your joke, so you can just rip them off. I'm not sure that all crackers, to be honest, will come with jokes. I'm pretty sure they will as a set. There's the joke, so I'm literally going to fold it up, just in case I get it, everyone. I don't want to see the joke. It spoils all the fun, doesn't it? Now let's start putting, I can already see, you see the middle tab is starting to pull open a little bit. So sometimes you do have to kind of hold it while you're putting the gifts in. Pop the chocker mocha thing in. Chocolates in. Perfume in. You see how many things you can actually get in these crackers, guys. You can actually get such a lot, she says. That's it. I was trying to find the space. Now, this one might end up being quite heavy, so I might need to, I'm going to put the hand cream on now, but I might need to put some tape on the middle part. It's looking okay at the minute, but it might require it. The best thing to do is probably hold it kind of between your legs a little bit so that you can get the next tab on at the end, then the ribbon, put it over the back so that you're bringing it to the front, and then tie it as tight as you can again, sort of holding that in place. The actual cracker element, you know, the piece of paper thing that cracks, whatever it's called, that's already in the cracker, so it's not, you don't have to pop one of those in. So I think that's held together, although I'll be honest, my things are stuck out, so I might just have to stick those. When I say my things are stuck out, I just mean the corner of the mocha. You do actually have little tag things there that you could add on and put people's names on if you want as a table setting, or you can just have it exactly as it is like that. That's the finished cracker, guys. So I'm going to get on and do lots more crackers. So I hope you enjoyed my cracker tutorial. It's not really that, guys, is it really? It's very, very simple to do. It's just something that I like to put together for us as a family, anyone that's coming, you know, for lunch or, you know, buffet tea or whatever, you know, have together something like this for family. I think it's really fun, and also, as I say, you can definitely give them away as gifts. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. There's lots more Christmas content coming up, and then we're going to just take a little bit of a break for Christmas, as I say. So hope you really enjoyed. Definitely subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Bye.